Hi guys, today is Teaching Tuesday and is a day that I pick a crystal and I tell you all about it. Today's crystal of choice is a very beautiful, varying in shades bluish purple stone. It is called Iolite. I-O-L-I-T-E, Iolite. And it is varying from blue to gray. There's some grays right here if you can see it. And I ordered it cut in a faceted way so it shines and sparkles so brilliantly. Good crystal to have. There's an alarm going off for confirmation. Iolite. Iolite is known as the Viking's compass. Very interesting to learn that. It works with enhancing intuition, spiritual vision, emotional clarity, and spiritual growth. It stimulates the third eye chakra and the crown. It promotes connections that are deeper and wiser to the beings that are divinely guiding us. It promotes psychic abilities, inner wisdom, emotional entanglements, spiritual entanglements, sorry. It awakens your psychic gifts and your spiritual communication, and that involves divination. Like some of you, like me, like to use pendulums and tarot cards and spirit sticks, and those are forms of communicating with your higher self or some other light being that is working with you. As long as your intentions are for the greatest and highest good, you will always be speaking to a light being. Make sure that you make your clear boundaries on that. And this also helps with emotional healing. It's grounding and helps you clearly communicate. It brings in some emotional clarity, so you are able to step back from problems, view things with a different light, get a different perspective, and come and tackle the problem with guided answers and clarity on what exactly you want and what exactly do you want to do about it. But it also works in the clear communication because it validates your own true self, and it facilitates honesty and expression. It helps with meditative and shamanic practices. So pretty. I wish you could see like a close-up, but it gets blurry. So gorgeous. It allows access to deep consciousness. I love this fact because I love doing this, deep diving into past lives. So you can remember some of the lessons and some of the things that you did in your previous lives that you may be repeating in this life if you didn't succeed to get past them or overcome them in some way. And it helps with financial focus, helping you to plan out the long-term financial either responsibilities or goals, whatever you're choosing as a financial focus. It helps you to plan out the long term for that so that it is ever successful and abundant. And fun fact about the physical detoxification, it detoxifies the body, helps you have a healthy blood sugar, and improves your eyesight. It works with the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. Like I said, it facilitates divine wisdom, communication, and enlightenment with the higher beings. And it works with the zodiac signs of Libra, Sagittarius, and sometimes it'll work pretty good with Taurus and Capricorn. So for the Libra, it balances things out. It brings clarity to relationships. So it helps with relationships when you're a little out of balance for the Libras. For the Sagittarians, it helps with enhancing adventure through spirit work. So it helps you do a deep dive into your spiritual exploration. For Pisceans, it supports creativity, intuition, and emotional expression. And for the Taurus, it fosters security while dreaming beyond the practical. And for Capricorns, it keeps you grounded and disciplined, focusing on your goals. Now to clean and clear it, you use the traditional, you can put it in water, but don't put it in water for too long. It does mess with anything. If this is in a setting, it does mess with that. It can charge and cleanse in the moonlight and in the sunlight. You can charge it, but don't put it in too long. If you're in for more than 4 hours, you might lose this luscious, beautiful bluish purple color to it. You can use smudge smoke if you've been taught to use, sage or whatever your choice of herbs are. I love cinnamon stick and rosemary. Rosemary is my absolute favorite. And you can bury it in the earth. It will clean and clear and charge it beautifully 24 hours in an area. I like to use my potted plants in my house and just set it at like around the base of the plant, and that clears and charges it very well with some beautiful earth energy, so it'll be more grounding and supportive. And that is Iolite in a nutshell. I hope that helps. Have a great day.